like a broken soul in a wonderland without angels. That is how I feel when the mirror shows me a stranger. Yeah. And I know they're just fragments of a world where your absence all I get to see. Take me back to the planet where you and I are still meant to be. 'Cause I'm incomplete when you ain't by my side, when you don't wake up next to me. Yeah, I'm incomplete. I need you here tonight to cover up these empty sheets. 'Cause I'm incomplete. Yeah, I'm incomplete. Hey, 'cause I'm incomplete. I need you here tonight to cover up these empty sheets. 'Cause I'm incomplete. At the crack of dawn, I imagine you waiting by my doorstep. But it won't be long before I realize it's a picture in my head, in my head.
Girl, you be my love, you be my other half. That's real. Know that I be missing you when we're apart. Yeah. Felt for you the second I laid eyes on you. I believe it was fate, meeting you was written in the stars. Yeah. Real. Girl, you be my one, you be my own. Trust. Promise that I'll never leave you lonely. Never. Said you be my lover and my home man. So I'ma keep it real with you always. Said I'ma be there whenever you need me. Anything you want, I'll get it. Call me GD. You were the one when you said you would ride for a brother, no matter the weather, and you never leave me. Baby, let us fly away without no delay. So when the sun be shining, we can take it easy. Just me and you and some incredible scenery. Yeah. In the night, making love, I know you feel me. In the night, when you can love, I know you feel me. Before being without you, baby, it kills me. Yo, I be looking for, I'm giving you the room, just say the word, and baby, by your side, I want it. I was feeling empty, but then you feel me.
Good afternoon. Good evening. Maybe good morning. I don't know. Hey there, hi there, everybody. Hello. How we doing? It's a Friday, but I've got the day off. And that means it's time to stream some ARK. Slight recap from Sunday. Whew. We dove in with both feet on that boss fight, and it did not go well. Hubris in the extreme. Wouldn't recommend it. didn't go well at all. So yeah, I you know, I did some testing, did some experimenting, and I actually did succeed off stream, but that doesn't count. I want to try and get it done on stream. I hope it works out. We'll see. I do hope this works. We'll find out. Anyway, hope everybody's doing well. Go ahead and turn on the old stream there. Hey folks, hi. We'll probably nuke the music for the time being. So, I'm not gonna bring a tech suit over there. Basically, I did some respecking. Gotta dump the tech suit off here. I did some respecking and kind of figured that, and so we can put some gear on here. There we go. Where are my pants? No, but like really, where are my pants? Oh, what happened to my pants? All right, I look good. Did I put those over here or something? I'm so confused right now. I genuinely don't know where... I guess we'll do an advanced transfer and see what happens. Riot. Leggings. All structures, personal... Where are my pants? What happened to... Okay. I'm so confused right now. I mean, I can probably make some more, but I'm just really baffled by it. Okay. That's fine. Need some polymer. We can do that. Select crafting station, replicator, recipe polymer. There we go. Okay. Let's have 2 of these, please. Thank you. I don't know what happened to my pants. It's so weird. Anyway. There we go. Okay. So, basically... I respec'd over a bunch. I dumped all the melee damage. It wasn't doing me any good anyway, so what's the point in having it? We're going to go with a tech rifle and full riot gear, along with a bunch of foods and stuff, into that boss fight. Basically, I went for some health. I dumped the extra stam. I'll just bring stam pots. I dumped a lot of max weight. And then, and I dumped all the fortitude because you really don't need it for that fight. And then everything else is movement, speed, and health. So, hopefully that works. We'll see. We've got some replacement Therazinos. We've got some sharks because we also need to do motor. After we do both of those, we'll probably come back and get some gear in order to do the Astrocetus taming. That's the one creature we haven't tamed. I'm kind of finding I don't care as much about the rule conducts on Genesis, because I don't really like the map. I think most of my stuff's over there already, so we're going to go, like, all the foods and things I might need. So we'll take a look, and if we have to come back, we have to come back. No big deal. But, yeah, so, like I said, after I shut the stream down, I did some testing. I was like, okay, we'll try some different methods, and I found one that works. So as you can see, if you look there, I actually do already have the kill, but I really want to get it on stream. So that is what we shall do. And we also need to kill Motor, which I might actually start with that one. Just as kind of a a prelude, so to speak. That one should go very smoothly. We've got big bad sharks. We are ready to go on that note. So, no problem there. That's really bright.
Hello, I'm HLNA. A
Yes,
fractal
we've met. Thank
personality
you.
Designed to be your guide. Just listen to me and you won't get yourself killed. Probably. I knew this too. Any landing you can walk away from is a good one, huh?
Sure.
Welcome to the Genesis simulation. Here you'll be tested.
Okay, so the
across
Therazinos
5
we do
biomes,
not need at present.
each with its own dangers.
We don't
and
actually
rewards.
need any of the riot gear right now. We can dump
I'll
that.
be with you every step
Don't
of
need the
way.
bird.
Interact with me when you want to teleport from one biome to another, or when you want to
This
spend some of the
Basilo's
hexagons
prop-
you'll
you know
earn
what?
for
No.
completing missions. Those missions are how the simulation
Yeah, let's get
tests
Squawkers
you,
back.
How you'll prove you're the ultimate survivor.
Okay. So
First,
I did
though,
forget something we got to go
we
back
have some
for,
exploring ahead of us.
but this gives me a chance to at least look at
Ready
my
to
food
go?
situation. This looks good. That's good. We got plenty of stamina brews. I think we're good on food. Veggie cakes. We do need to make some veggie cakes. So, yeah. It is just as well that this happened. I do want quite a few veggie cakes. In the fight. So we'll head back over to our mission spot here. I forgot Basil O'Hayden. We need Basil O'Hayden. So the plan for the moment is I want to do the 2 boss fights, and then we'll probably spend the rest of the stream hanging out and chatting, along with collecting glitches. If I don't get all of the glitches today, I may just finish those up off stream on Saturday, and then Sunday morning we'll get started on Lost Island. That's the hope, but the problem with that is we need to successfully complete Master Controller. And that fight's really rough. Not a fan. Okay, let's go back to the island. So we need to get veggie cakes for sure. There were like 120 there. So I need another 80 or so. Veggie cakes. And I need Basil O'Hayden, who should be probably over here. There's Basil O'Hayden. I don't think I need anything else out of here. We'll come back for the mech when we need it, because we need the mech equipment related to it as well. So, no big deal there. Okay, so we just need veggie cakes, really. Do we have any in here? No. Cool. I think we'll be able to carry all those. Should be another 240 weight, which we've got enough. It'll just be really heavy. But that'll be enough for 10 cakes apiece, so we may need more than that, actually. Ugh. All right. So I kind of want 20 cakes apiece. The bigger thing is, I'm not even sure they're all that necessary. The big problem, honestly, is if... Like, we don't lose the Therazinos in the first 3 rounds. We just don't. The only place where they're at risk is in the final segment when the VR Gigas start spawning and, like, doing bleed dots. And I don't know that the cakes are enough to really counteract that anyway. But, you know, we'll see. We'll definitely find out, but, you know. Oh, God. I really don't like this fight. It doesn't make me happy. I'm not sure, like, with some of the challenges that I'm planning on undertaking for Season 2, I don't know how well that'll go if I'm still solo. I did not mean for all of that to rhyme. But that'll definitely present some problems. We may need to look at some other approaches in that case. And here's 80 of these. Cool. I can carry those, and I have enough movement speed that I can still go. All right. All right, and we're going back to Genesis. Go. So, yeah. Anyway, hope everybody's doing well. Hope you had a good week. Busy for me, but, got one more really busy week at work, and then after that, I've got a week off. We are going to play so much ARK, and there will probably be whiskey. And those two things make me happy. So, all right, everyone say hi to Helena.
Hello, I'm HLNA, a fractal personality designed to be your guide. Just
Every
listen to me
time.
and you won't get yourself killed. Probably. I'm your listener.
Yes, of course you are. Okay,
Any landing you can walk away from is a good one, huh?
sure.
Welcome to the Genesis simulation.
Okay, so that is a little better than 200 cakes. I do kind of want to make more runs, but for now, we are going to go do motor, just because I want to do something fun.
Interact with me when you want to teleport from one biome to another, or when you want to spend some of the hexagons you'll earn for completing missions. Those missions are how the simulation tests you. How you'll prove you're the ultimate survivor. First though, we have some exploring ahead of us.
Sure, let's clear,
Ready to go?
let's just go ahead and clear 156,000 health. Get a little more melee damage. And I want one tough motor. Okay. We have all our sharks, right? Yeah, good. Alright, let's see how this goes. I should not come without some heal pots, actually. I remember that, and I'm glad I thought about it now. Because that could have gone bad. Medical brew. From all structures. Personal inventory. Let's go ahead and bring 100. Bing. Cool. Okay, you're either gonna, like... What, did you hear I was gonna go after your mom? Is that the thing? Okay, you're dead now, and you just gave me food, so thanks. Alright. One tough motor, guys. Let's do it. I forget. Do I actually need... No. You really don't need the goggles, do you? Do we go in here? I haven't been out here for a while. Oh god. Okay. Oh, hello. You guys are some biggins. How you doing? Okay. We actually need to go pretty far down here. Yeah. All the way underneath. Is anybody following us still? No. Good. You know, I really love the ocean. Like, I normally don't like the oceans in ARK, but Gen 1's ocean's just gorgeous, you know? It's just real nice. Hi. Anybody else? Are you gonna let me deploy my sharks in peace? You're not gonna let me deploy my sharks in peace, are you? Okay. We cool? Everybody cool? Nope. Angler. Hi. Go away. You too? Okay. We good? Anybody else? Hmm? Okay. One. It's the wrong megalodon. Literally the only two I didn't want. Okay, apparently that one too. Where are the good ones? There we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. Okay. Yeah, that would have been 20, but we can't actually use that. Hopefully everybody's within the sphere. Even if they're not, I think we're probably fine. Let's do it.
This still has its master AI active, in the form of a giant eel named Moda, in the depths far below. If you defeat Moda, you'll prove that you've mastered the ocean.
All right, we got an hour.
I think killing the young ones might get Moda's attention.
Go, Sharkies.
Motor's attention.
Oh boy. Jump, jump, jump!
We're making progress. Motor is definitely wounded.
You know what I didn't do is bring a taxidermy tool. I wish I had. Guess we gotta find some of the eel minions.
I reckon Motor's had enough. For now.
Come on, guys.
Well, that got Motor's attention.
Everybody on the big one. Okay. Big eel. Oh wow, look at that. Oh,
She's not done yet.
I'm stuck inside the model right now? Yeah.
Motor is slithering back to her hole. But I reckon she'll be back soon.
Go guys, go! We'll have to do this again sometime and go get the and bring a taxidermy tool. I'm not sure if it'll work, but a lot of eel minions this time.
Here comes Motor. Brace yourself.
Okay, this should just about do it. Hopefully. At some point, if I had a group, it'd be really funny to do the Giga method. Ah! Big eel.
You did it! Motor is no more.
Go team. Anticlimactic much? Yes. Where are you going, Hayden? Also, where are literally all of the rest of the sharks? Really weird.
What's up, Survivor?
All right, so how did they do anyway? Oh, an ocean platform. Ooh. Let's see here. Yeah, I think we did okay. Like, practically no damage taken at all. That's funny. All right, let's get out of here. Curious what that is. I think you just follow the bright stuff to get out of here. Like, Hayden took the most damage, and that's just because he's been in the depths for a while. But for that, he'd be fine. I think we can get out this way, yeah? Just keep going up. I'll probably redirect over to Wave Ray. That should get us headed back in the right direction. There we go. Oh, right over there. Cool. I might actually just cheese this. Since we need to make a couple of trips to get more cakes anyway. Okay, you got anything I care about? No. Yeah. Since I need more cakes, we'll go get more cakes. And, go from there. But yep, that's how you beat Motor. Just throw heavy-duty sharks with heavy armor at her, and, you know, everything's gonna be fine. And you do that while putting off doing the thing you don't want to do. Okay, I do not require scuba gear anymore. So, can dump a charge battery. Does it make any sense at all? Oh, okay, that's cute, but not really helpful. Does it make any sense at all to give a charge battery as a reward for beating Motor? I submit that it does not. What am I going to do with a charge battery on Genesis? You know, I just... Okay. That's what you want. Okay. How much... Okay. Yeah, I could do this. So we're going to go ahead and do... We'll see how many more of these we can make. Can we make 100? We cannot. We need sap and stimulant. Alright, well, we'll make what it'll let us make. We'll go make some more stimulant. We don't have the tree sap, and I'm not going to go gather it. Hopefully this is enough. I needed to make more stuff. Did I put a chem bench in here? I did. God, I love the autocrafter. Cool. All right. Wow, we didn't get to make a lot of those at all. All right. Okay. We're gonna try and make this work. I hope it does. Because if not, I don't have a backup plan. Oh, God.
Hello, I'm HLNA, a fractal personality
We know.
designed to be your guide. Just listen to me and you won't get yourself killed. Probably. I knew
Probably.
this. Any landing you can walk away from is a good one, huh? Welcome to the Genesis simulation. Here you'll be tested across 5 biomes, each with its own dangers and rewards. I'll be with you every step of the way. Interact with me when you want to teleport from one biome to another, or when you want to spend some of the hexagons you'll earn for completing missions. Those missions are how the simulation tests you. How you'll prove you're the ultimate survivor. First though, we have some
Okay! Hello, person I am following whom I now
Ready to
remember.
go?
How's it going, buddy? How you doing today? We're getting ready to do this again. Doing grand. How about me? You know, I'm doing okay. We just stuffed motor into a gym locker, so clearly it's time to hopefully make this work this time. I don't know. I suppose we'll find out. I'd like to be done with Genesis and move on. I did manage to successfully complete this while testing. So, hopefully it works out. Okay, so we got 20 Therazinos deployed. I've got... So we can put 11 cakes on each. Actually, can I... Yeah. That'll be fine. Okay. So I've got that. Need to watch our weight here. Oh, you got the new God of War game. How is it? Are you enjoying it? I hope so. That should be good. And milk. That keeps us well below the weight we're trying to keep below. We just need our other armor. You're really enjoying it? Awesome! Yeah, I've seen people really raving about it, so that's cool. Okay. We've got all of our various food. So far, it's all you hope for and more? That's fantastic. I'm glad to hear that. Do I not have any cactus broth? I don't have any cactus broth. Do I need cactus broth? I don't think it's gonna matter. Do I need cactus broth? I feel like I'm gonna get noticed. It's not like I'm trying to avoid, like I'm not doing this and, like everything's spawning in your head, right? So it's not like that matters. Okay, everybody's got 11 cakes. What's the bug repellent for? I don't know. I don't really need it, I guess. It's a good point. Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna go in shooting, there's no real point in trying to be stealthy, huh? Okay. So, I've got 2 sets of high durability riot gear. I've got plenty of food. I've got tons of potions. I've got wyvern milk. I've got smoothies. And I've got energy brews. And a laser gun. Beautiful. All right. All right, Drog. We're doing this. Here we go.
Preparing to teleport.
Squawkers, mind the base. Everybody else, you're with me. Oh, God. I really don't like this boss fight.
Here we go.
But then again, I'm not sure anybody does. Does anyone like this boss fight?
Teleporting always makes me a bit dizzy. Here's our final test, survivor. Everything we did prepared us for this. But I'm detecting some recent edits in this part of the simulation.
Welcome to the final test, and your final moments of life. Struggle if you wish, but your failure is inevitable.
I do run a lot faster than the last time. All right. Come on, purple guy. Give me stuff. There we go.
Gotta beat those corrupted avatars.
Go, fairies, go.
Pick up that key over there.
That one singular key? Okay.
There should be a code breaker somewhere around here. If we feed it with code keys, I can hack us some teleport coordinates and move us forward.
Yeah, the banter is pretty good, yeah. It's a good story. It's just a poorly executed thing, and it's got my least favorite mechanic in all of ARK that they seem to really obsess with for a while in the final area, and that drives me crazy. I cannot abide a game that's all about riding dinosaurs, adding, I don't know,
There are heaps of keys on the ground.
what they call
Pick them up and
challenge
take them to the code breaker.
by knocking you off your dinosaurs. I don't like it. Doesn't work. I can't see anything! Okay, there we go. Key drive full, let's go.
The code breaker needs more keys.
Well, thankfully there's a bunch of keys right here, huh? You like riding your Yudi into a boss fight and cleaning up? Makes sense. I just didn't see the point in if I'm gonna be solo riding a Yudi,
Gotta get past them.
because I don't need the Yudi for the first 2 bits, or the first 3
That's
bits.
how you do it.
And if I was riding the Yudi in the 3rd bit, I'd just be getting knocked off anyway. Plus, solo, you know, my job is running around.
There are heaps of keys on the ground. Pick
Wow,
them up and take them
that
to the
filled up
code
that
breaker.
quick. Also, seriously, having just under 190 move speed, really fast.
The key's in the code breaker.
There were a ton of keys back here. Wish there was an underwater Yudi for Motor. That'd be cool. I mean, Motor's such an easy fight, though. Although, strictly speaking, you can use a Yudi underwater for Motor.
There are heaps of keys on the ground. Pick them up and take them to the code breaker.
Like, have you seen the people using a Giga to fight Motor? It's really funny. Alright,
That's
there we go.
enough keys. I'll start hacking us to teleport.
No, you don't need oxygen on the Yudi. You just use a turtle. Or a Mega Shellon,
Teleport. You ready?
since it provides the oxygen. And you just leave the Yudi on the Mega Shellon, and then you put a Giga on the Mega Shellon. And then you've got a Yudi buffed Giga.
I altered the entire simulation for a new purpose. To find worthy servants who will appreciate the new world.
Yeah, it's hilarious watching. I mean, it works really well.
Rebellious and thus unworthy.
Wow, they're already going to work.
You haven't seen anything yet.
Alright, come on, give me keys.
A key just dropped. Grab it, quick.
I don't need to grab it quick, it'll stay on the ground. Oh, sorry. Blasted my my theories. Quicker I grab it, the quicker the fight ends. True.
Please. Feed them into the code breaker.
One more. One more key. There's one. Go! Code breaker.
There's the enemy. Hello, we gotta put keys into the code breaker. code breaker.
The absolute dissonance between how easy the first 3 stages are versus the last is also kind of jarring. Love the design of the corrupted dinosaurs. I agree. They're really cool looking. Hey guys, you want to make some keys for me, please?
That's the enemy. Take him down.
There we go. There's some keys. There might be enough to finish this segment.
The key's in the code breaker.
How did I run through all those keys and only pick up 2? I'm like, I think I'm actually genuinely going too fast. Alright, we're good.
There are heaps
Everybody.
of keys on the ground.
I don't
Pick
need
them
the
up and take
keys,
them
unless
to
you
the
want to
code
let me
breaker.
take him to the next stage.
That's enough keys. I'll start hacking us to teleport.
Okay.
We're about to teleport. You ready?
Sure. Why not?
Your creator, Helena, did not foresee my involvement, but she should have. She knew me quite well, and she was always underestimating me. I look forward to telling her you failed.
If you know anything about Helena, you should know she sticks by her friends. And so do I.
Alright. Go, chickens, go! Techno! Hey, don't worry, man. We're doing okay so far. You came just in time. We're on stage 3 of 4 for the Master Controller fight here. So we'll see how it works. Good to see you, buddy. Thanks for coming in. I know it's late for you, so I'm glad you're here. I mean, I'm glad you're here even if it's not late, I suppose, but I appreciate you being here extra. Oh, no, you don't. No, no, no.
That's the enemy. Take him down.
After midnight? Yeah. $19.20. Go. Oh gosh, you guys are both over across the way.
The code breaker
Okay.
needs more keys.
Well, again, extra appreciate y'all being here so late at night for you. It is 3 o'clock in the afternoon for me. 19, one more. There we go, 20.
There are heaps of keys on the ground. Pick them up and take them to the code breaker. Insert key into code breaker. That's how you do it.
So if anyone's curious right now, I'm only walking. This is not sprinting. I spec'd into a lot of move speed for this.
Don't keep those keys. Feed them into the code breaker.
Now I'm running.
Delivery complete. Key in the code breaker.
Isn't it a really difficult boss battle? It's incredibly hard. I hate this fight. I tried it last Sunday at the end of the stream, and it did not go well. So I've made a few tweaks and changes, and hopefully we'll be successful this time.
Don't keep those keys. Feed them into the code breaker.
Difficult and unfair are two different... You know, you got a good point, Drog.
That's enough keys.
Absolutely right.
I'll start hacking us to teleport.
Okay.
We're about to teleport. You ready?
No, I'm not ready. I don't get a choice. Okay, so the first 3 legs of this are they're actually pretty easy. This leg sucks. Oh, God. Okay.
Surrender now, and I may be merciful. But keep challenging me, and I may unplug this entire simulation.
Not if we unplug you first. Pick up that key over there.
Okay, the big thing we need to make sure we're doing is watching out for Gigas. Like, our friends can kill the Reapers. We just don't want a Giga to get alive and get chances to bite things. Because if the Giga like manages to get some bites, we're in serious trouble.
We accept our inevitable triumph.
Yeah, there's a Reaper.
There are heaps of keys on the ground. Pick them up and take them to the code breaker.
Nothing would make me happier, Helena. Two more keys.
There are heaps of keys on the ground. Pick them up and take them to the code breaker.
Don't know that I would describe the amount of keys. Oh, no, no, no. Okay, good. Good job, guys. Uh-oh.
We're not so different, survivor.
Other than the insanity and the big ugly head, you mean?
Okay. Oh. Pick up the key! Thank you. 19, 20. Okay. Okay.
Corrupted avatars. We've got to get past them.
You cannot hack your way to victory here.
Why not? It's all a simulation, ain't it?
Tech rifle working better than the shoddy? Oh, yeah. Yeah, not having to reload is really, really good. Did I get stunned down here? What's going on? Okay, where's the code breaker? There it is. Of course, it's being guarded by a friggin' Reaper.
gotta get past him.
Behold, your demise approaches.
Oh, rack off, you Drongo. We got a battle to win.
What's a Drongo? One more. Okay, dunk. Ow. And that's why you carry wyvern milk, guys.
There's the enemy. Take him down.
A Drongo's a funny Australian word. Fair enough. Did the Giga do 15 damage, or are you crazy?
Feed them into the code breaker.
It probably didn't. Well, I've got pretty heavy duty armor, so it's not going to do a lot of raw damage. The problem is the bleed, which does do a lot of damage. Where's the code breaker?
Why would you take a test that you cannot
There it is.
possibly pass?
Because we know something you don't, Nate.
Survivor, you are doomed.
What, doomed to hear you drone on and on and on? Ugh, I hope not.
There are no words for how dull-witted you are.
Yes, there are. You just never learned them.
Get off of me!
Don't keep those keys. Feed them into the code breaker.
God, this is why I hate this fight. It just, the stuns are so stupid.
Don't keep those keys. Feed them into the code breaker.
I hoped you would have learned from all the punishment I've been dishing out.
You call this punishment? We can do this all day.
We cannot do this all day. We've got 6 minutes. Where are all the keys? Stop stun locking me. That's dumb.
There are heaps of keys
Okay.
on the ground. Pick them up and take them
I've
to
got
the code
20.
breaker.
Where's the code breaker? There it is. What just happened? Can I get the Theris to attack him as well? I can, but at the moment, like on the next one, on the next go, I will have them do that. But previously, what I want them doing is making sure they're attacking other stuff. Oh no! We lost a Theri.
Take him down.
Found the culprit. Hey guys, can you come and help me, please? Thank you.
Don't keep those keys. Feed them into the codebreaker. There are heaps of keys on the ground. Pick them up and take them to the codebreaker.
Honestly, I don't know how unexpected losing a Theri really was. Just because, you know, with the stun locks and the Giga Bleeds and everything, it adds up.
Corrupted avatars. We've got to get past them.
All right, here we go, guys. Are you kidding? Stop stun locking me, for God's sake! Enough! Oh, you've got to be kidding me. That's stupid.
Gotta beat those corrupted avatars.
I'd like to move. Please. Get off me!
Don't keep those keys. Feed them into the codebreaker.
Stunlock mechanics are the dumbest, cheapest, stupidest things. Just stop it! Come on! Let me move!
There's the enemy. Take him down. Corrupted avatars. We've got to get past them.
No, come on. Come on. Just want to move a little more.
Not much time left.
I know there's not much time left. Don't tell me that. 18. 19. 20. Let's go. Okay. That was stupid. Absolutely ridiculous.
HLNA reporting for duty. If you're ready to explore...
Absolutely ridiculous. That sucks. Sorry, one sec, guys. Stormy, I believe I know the answer to that question, and that is that, Oh, and I don't want to get my stuff back from that either, do I? Also, hi, Storm. That sucks. I can't bring that over, can I? Okay, hang on a minute. Yeah. So, the reason why he went immune so fast is there are two triggers for him going immune. One is health thresholds, the other is time. And on, I think, the first round, I only got to time. And then after that, it just kind of set it off like that. So, that's what happened there. Why am I naked? Because I knew you were going to be showing up soon, RK. Just getting ready. Hello? Why aren't you? Okay. Fair, fair. Also, hey guys. Okay, so here's the thing. That technique can work, and here's my proof. You can see I did that successfully in testing. So I think, at least for now, I'm done with that. I don't want to do it anymore. What's a test but an attempt without consequence? I may come back and do it again another time, but I hate that fight so much. There's so much wrong with it that really should have been better handled, and it wasn't. So, yeah. God, that fight just blows. So, maybe I'll make another go of it at the end of the stream, if I really feel like it. I need to go get some sap first so I can make more cakes. That's the thing though, we didn't go through a lot of cakes. Honestly. Relatively speaking. We brought 220, we brought when we came back with 117. So... Anyway. Oh, yeah, oops. Uh-oh. Okay. Let's Squawkers, I'm really sorry about this. No, we're not going to do that. That's not nice. We're not going to leave Squawkers. We'll go back. Come on, buddy. It's definitely one needs help with ARK 1. Yeah. 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 The stun locks are too much. Like, basically, my thing in general is like, there are so few circumstances under which a like, literal full-on, all the way stun locking is an acceptable element of game design. Especially stun locking of the player. So, like, the one thing, honestly, I think the one thing that if they were going to make one change that would make that fight so much better, and honestly, this would also apply to Overseer 1, is, you should have immunity to stun locking. So yeah, it's just bad design. It just is. So there should be a built-in eventual immunity to stun locking. And there isn't, and that's a problem. Okay, now that I have that, I can go back. So, it's just bad. It's just bad. So, like, basically, if you're stun locked, it should be impossible to stun lock you again for at least 10 seconds. BRB getting traps. Otherwise, poor Burb's just gonna get stuck again. There we go. So yeah, basically my thing is, if you get stunned, it should not be possible to stun lock you. So if you get stunned, the stun should last X number of seconds, and then you should have literally twice that much time that you are immune from the stuns. Or if they wanted to do it to where, like, you're immune for the exact amount of time, and then it degrades until the immunity fades away. Like, something like that, because that's just dumb. That should never happen. I mean, I have replacement gear except for the riot armor. I need to see if I've got sap somewhere so where I can make some more cakes. We'll probably try it again later in the stream. I just don't want to do it right now. I'm not, like, mad. It's just like, ugh. You know? So... Oh, sorry, guys. Very important information being relayed to me. So, because I'm thinking of doing it again, I'm not going to respec off of my my stuff. I need that. What else do I need? I need this. I need a few of these. I'll take... I don't need that much of that. Keep bringing over more. I meant to do... probably about that. Okay. And I want a wyvern. Who's coming? We'll take Dexter. And Hayden. Did I leave Hayden back? Maybe I did. Oh, and you know what? Dexter should be good enough, but... Gotta love the fish bucket. Thanks very much. We'll take Oryx. Okay. That ought to be good enough. I did not want those. I wanted those. I'll do. Okay, cool. All right, let's go clear some glitches just to kind of chill out for a bit. And go oh, you know what? Nope, nope, nope. Hold it. Hold it. We need some kibble. Do I need that kind of kibble? Let's find out. Yes, I do. Damn it. Okay. I think I can... No, I can do this. Oh, right. Heh. Nope. What am I taming? An Astrocetus. I haven't tamed an Astrocetus yet. Oh, the design. Oh, yeah, they're beautiful. They really, really are. You're absolutely right about that. I forgot I left my XP factory on. Okay, plenty of soul traps. Good. Good. It's funny the sound effect wasn't playing. Doop 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 doo. Here's a question. Can I make XP, good XP juice? Not the Mind Wipe tonic. That one. No. Alright, whatever. I don't care. I might have lagged my game. Yep. Oh, wow. Oh, boy. Okay. Everything's fine. All right. Everybody want to gain some levels? Boom. Okay. Now we should have... We do. Good. Okay. Go turn off the Deinonychus maker. Alright, you guys knock it off. What, Drug? Just because I hatched a couple of 100 tech gigas, why is that a problem? Why should I feel guilty about that? What are you talking about? Fine, I'll go get him. Or does it not want to acknowledge those as eggs since they came from a propagator? Really? That sucks. Damn. Okay. Huh. Dododex. We will consult Dododex. Okay. So, we're just going to look for a level 60 or lower. Wait. Aha! Cool. Perfect. Knit me an egg. So if I can find an Astrocetus that's lower than level 60, I can tame it with a single kibble. That'll be good enough. That was all my wyvern milk. Oh. Shoot. Give me that. There. Okay. We're gonna go tame an Astrocetus. And go fix glitches for a little while.
Hello, I'm HLNA, a fractal personality designed to be your guide. Just listen to me and you won't get yourself killed. Probably. I'm your listener. Any landing you can walk away from is a good one, huh? Welcome to the Genesis simulation. Here you'll be tested across 5 biomes, each with its own dangers and rewards. I'll be with you every step of the way. Interact with me when you want to teleport from one biome to another, or when you want to spend some of the hexagons you'll earn for completing missions. Those missions are how the simulation tests you, how you'll prove you're the ultimate survivor. First though, we have some exploring ahead of us.
Yeah.
Ready to go?
Yes. South.
Coordinates locked.
Oh, wait.
Time to teleport.
Oh, shoot. Okay. Well, we'll just... Ha! Nailed it.
Teleport now.
I was like, crap, I forgot a spyglass. But no, we got it. We got it covered. Everything's fine.
Coordinates confirmed.
All right.
Teleport complete.
Let's go find a whale. 25's pretty good. 150's bad. I mean, if I had the stuff for it, I'd be fine with it, but I'm not. I don't, so. I'd really rather find one that's a little easier to shoot. You're perfect. Are you? Why can't you be lower level? You're like a maybe. Ooh, please be good. Damn. Nuts. Darn it, whales! I've only got enough kibble for a little bitty one. I just need one of his. I have my mech, right? Good. I was like, I'm not being persnickety, I'm being picky. Difference. That was me being persnickety. You're being cheeky. There's a... Yes. There is a difference. And that's me being pedantic. Oh, whale. Could have fooled you. Oh, that's a 90. Can't use that. I'm shooting at... You really want to go? Bye. Dingus. Yeah, I might as well fix this glitch while I'm here.
Yeah, that's it. Another stray historical file. This one's weird. A space mission, Voskhod 2, back in 1965. The whole thing came augusta. During the space war, the cosmonaut's suit ballooned up, and he had to manually deflate it just to get back in the capsule. And when they came back to Earth, they landed in the wilderness, hundreds of kilometers off course. They spent 2 nights camping in the wilderness, wolves all around, before they were rescued. Sounds a bit like how we do things in the Genesis simulation, huh?
Damn. How long do these meteor showers last? Anybody know? I'm not trying to get blasted. Alright, dude. Enough. What? I disagree. That was a 168.
Yes! Backglitch? Good news, bad news. The good news is that I fixed it. But the bad news is that I saw what's happening to the survivors that won't respawn. The intruder in the system is corrupting them, turning them into half-alive avatars trapped inside artificial bodies.
Well, it looks like the meteor
At some
shower
level,
ended, so at least there's
they know
that.
what's going on.
You were a 95, as I
Someone else's
recall.
control.
Yeah.
Existing survivors are alright though. For now.
What are you? Perfect. Where'd it go? That's my guy, right? Yeah. How come? I want so badly to like this map, but there's so much about it that just pisses me off. Hey, whale, come here. Oops. Sorry. Sorry about that. Sorry. We'll try again. Maybe something higher than 20. 4K health might be good, though. Maybe do that. I won't let me shoot it. Got rockets. Huh? Well, I'm sure I upset it. Maybe I can get it turned toward me now. Come on. Am I shooting too low? Yeah, that must be the problem. Damn it. What is that whale doing? Okay. That was a bad shot. That landed? Okay, I think this was poorly thought out and even worse executed. You're still alive? What? Don't turn away, please. Stop it! Come on! Come here. There you go. Hey, look. That's 177 more than I needed. Ah, no, no, no. Even less. good enough. It's good enough. Doesn't matter. Just need 1 health. I had 171.8 to spare. Now we wait. Uh-oh. Come on, get hungry, quickly. Oh boy. You've done that with dire bears before? Yeah, nice. Yeah, dire bears are one of the real tricky ones, huh? They just don't care, and they don't care a lot. Oh, well, yeah, sabers especially. Their health is so low. Come on, eat the kibble. Taming effectiveness, 9%, by the way. Amazing. All right. Oh, you're right. Yeah. 85. I always forget. Hey, we got a space whale. Let's go. Get in the ball. All right. Oh boy. Okay. You know, I'm not gonna lie. I'm more than a little tempted to make a bubble skiff.
You got it!
I'm watching you struggle, Survivor, and it delights me. Strive against me if you wish, but no. Then you're just shaking your fist at the sky.
You want fists? Come at us, Drongo.
not sure where I am on those resources for that, but yeah, bubble skiff might be really nice for some of this stuff. And especially since I don't need to worry about other passengers, I don't need to put, like, structures on it. I can just make it very simply. Oh, there's a glitch. Really, robot? You too? Okay.
Too right. Ooh, sorry. That glitch didn't want to stay down.
The floating robot AI burped. Okay. That's a thing that happened. A glitch or just that's just purple? Okay. We are a judgment-free chat. Cool. Then you will simply accept that I did get a kill on that alpha, that alpha boss fight when I was doing testing on methods after the last stream. Look, says it right there. I got it. I'm trying to fix the glitches! You need to go away! I'm busy! Oh, I want to check.
Who's
There we go.
up for a bit of exploring?
You know what? Do I need to break this apart? Really? Damn it. That'll teach me. Wait, can I... Eh? No. Damn it. Okay. Well. Always have a pick, and I don't have one. Where was this one? Just so I know to come back to it. We are 51 by 14. Hopefully I'll remember that. If I don't, I don't. Thank you, Stormcat. Oh, there's a glitch.
Aces, mate. The Genesis simulation is a big place. After all, it was a bit of a trek to get to this glitch. And it's all I know.
AvaCarts48, what's up? Hey, how are you? Thanks so much for the follow.
And I reckon that's the reward
Appreciate
for
ya.
passing all the tests
Welcome in.
inside the simulation. We get to go outside. Or at least you do. Oh, take me with you if you can, huh?
Just flying around, fixing glitches on Genesis, trying to clean up the map a little bit. How are you doing?
You got it! Apparently there are limits to the Genesis simulation's appreciation of fine architecture. Take this glitch. It was the result of survivor number 723K401. She got it into her head to build pillars all over the place. Not to hold up a roof or anything, just pillars out in the middle of nowhere. It's a distinctly human instinct, leaving your mark on the world. I just wish she'd clean up after herself.
Okay, that glitch is pretty good. I like that one. That one's funny. I enjoy that one.
Yeah, that's it.
Pillar
See
spam?
these glitches, the more they all remind me of the ARKs. Not that I was really on an ARK, of course, but Helena was. She survived the ARKs, escaped to Earth, ascended into a being of pure energy, created me. It's a lot for a hologram to live up to, if I'm being honest. But if you ever wonder how the Genesis simulation stores your personality and transfers it into a body, it's an early version of the tech they used in all those dino-infested ARKs up in orbit.
By the way, you were lurking, came across the stream. Maybe you can help me out with Twitch custom graphics even more. Well, the graphics I'm using are just kind of they're a pre-purchased product, but yeah, at some point, I'm not sure when, but at some point I'll want to update them a little bit. Well, I have a Discord server. You can find my info from there.
Yes! That glitch was a bit of a physics error. The makers of the Genesis simulation used this area to test physics, long before you survivors were let in. If I know human nature, and it's something I'm getting better at, you must admit, this area got turned into a proper biome when someone realized they could turn the test zone into an alien moon and pop off to the pub early on a Friday.
Go check over here. Oh, yep. Kind of figured. They don't make these all that hard to find. I do like that.
Too right.
Oh, I am finding the most interesting things inside this machine. Like the place where it stores your personality. I could dismantle it, but I have more important things to do.
Is that one
If
below?
you're going to dismantle a personality, mate, start with your own.
Huh. Can I fix this one from here? No. Is it up higher? There must be a cave down below this. Somewhere? Or not? I don't know. Huh. Well, now I'm not even seeing it. Was it a phantom glitch? Perhaps 'twas a phantom glitch. There's a real one. I thought I got that one. Or is it just literally the same appearance as another one? Goodbye. Wow, you came from far. Alright. Boom.
Glitch was all that survivor number 9921S50 left behind. His mind was that of a 13th century Mongolian, part of Genghis Khan's army, believe it or not. Imagine you've lived your entire life on the plains of Central Asia, and then you see the ocean biome. The Mongolian couldn't comprehend all that water. He'd never seen more than a river or a small lake. When he saw water stretching to the horizon, water of limitless depth, as far as he could tell, it broke his brain. Poor bloke.
I wonder how many more there are in here. I mean, there's the one that we couldn't get because we need a pick. I can go get a pick for that, but not sure about the rest. Funny, like I feel like we've picked up quite a few, but I know there's a ton. Oh yeah, I know. Oh wait, oh, there's one. Never mind. Hang on. Hold. That's right. The mission page will tell me how many per biome too, won't it? This is going to be about the border, right?
That glitch was a bit of a wombat burrow, but it gave me a peek into some of the other biomes, the other environments in the Genesis simulation. Holy dooly, there's a bit of everything in here.
Oh God.
The way it works is that each biome has heaps of exploring and testing for you. And then there's a master AI that shows up at some point and gives you a final exam. But the files I saw were a bit vague on that last part. I reckon we'll learn as we go, huh?
There's one. So there's the one we have to mine for, and then kind of a few more.
You got it!
I've been amusing myself by watching survivors drown in the ocean biome. But you know what's even better? Seeing the simulation fall under my control,
Rude.
sector by sector. Amuse yourself while you still can, survivor.
Phew. I think I'm getting allergic to pointless taunts.
Cute. Ooh. Nope, found one. There we go. Yeah? Okay. Anybody else?
Yeah, that's it. According to this simulation file I've just had a squiz at, you should keep an eye out for weird grey lumps on the ground. It might be ambergris we can put to use. Supposedly, it's particularly volatile. And I know you've got a thing for explosions. But before you pick it up, fair warning. It's basically whale snot.
Ew.
Don't expect me to go near the stuff.
Gross. Whale snot, huh? Oh, ow. Okay. Don't fly over that. It's bad. Good to know. What are we at now? About 16? 14. Well, there's 15.
You got it! This whole time I've been wondering,
Gotta go.
why dinosaurs? Obviously none of you survivors were alive when dinos roamed the Earth. Why not give you, I don't know, animals from your own time? Like horses and chickens and cute little kittens. When I
Kittens? I want kittens.
I spotted a clue. It's
I
the
like
same
kittens.
tech they later used in the ARKs. The makers of the simulation added dinosaurs as an experiment, and the human-dino combination worked so well that they put dinosaurs on the ARKs too. Yes! That glitch was a budgy bit of code from the survivor database. I fixed the glitch, no worries there. But someone's mucking about with survivor minds that aren't even active in the Genesis simulation. For whatever reason, some survivors don't respawn when they die in the simulation. The system is supposed to just hold their minds in storage. But something is going in and editing them. And if those edits are causing the glitches, I doubt the editor is being gentle.
Give me one sec. Sorry, guys. Oh, never mind. That's a problem. I'm getting bothered by a drone again. I'm busy, dude. You gotta leave me alone now. I don't think the drone cares, guys. Pretty sure the drone doesn't care. So that's 16. Nope, that's not the way to go. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to go make a bubble skiff and do this with the bubble skiff. I feel like that might be a better way to do it.
Teleport ready. Here we go. Coordinates confirmed. Teleport complete.
See? I'm planting this flag, damn it. I did do it. Just off stream. Okay. Alright, guys. I've been going for a couple hours. I'm going to take a quick break. Grab a fresh beverage or two. And I will be right back. Don't go far. I have beverages and a powerful desire to make a bubble skiff. So we shall do that. There we go. Oh, that's nice. Tasty beverage. Ooh. Ooh. Did I actually use up all the cannon shells I brought? That's funny. Okay. What do we need? We need to start with this. Oh. Okay. Polymer. Let's go make some polymer. Dang it. Excuse me. Give me that back. Let's go make some polymer. Okay, let's hope 6,000 polymers enough for what we're trying to do here. Alright, what else do I need? Let's see if I have some of this stuff already so I don't have to craft it. Nothing in there that I need. Anything in here? Nope. This is literally all skins and costumes, right? Yeah. Okay. Alright, so for starters, we need a tech generator. Let's make another one of those. Okay. Field. Shield generator? Just one of those. We need some air conditioners. Probably like 10 of these. We could probably buy with like 2. We need transmitter. And teleporter. That should be enough, right? Am I missing anything other than structures to place that stuff on? I don't think so. About 10 of these. That should be enough. Whew. And then maybe a oh, cryo sleeping pod. That's for sure. You go craft that. I'm gonna get some more element. Sleeping pod. 2 of these. I think that's it. I'm sure I'll figure something else out that I wanted, but for now I think that's fine. Put the replicator back. Might as well get a weapon. Or 2. I can lag, and that's fine too. Alright. That'll do. That's a good bourbon.
Hello, I'm HLNA, a fractal personality designed to be your guide. Just listen to me and you won't get yourself killed. Probably. I'm your list too. Any landing you can walk away from is a good one, huh? Welcome to the Genesis simulation. Here you'll be tested across 5 biomes, each with its own dangers and rewards. I'll be with you every step of the way. Interact with me when you want to teleport from one biome to another, or when you want to spend some of the hexagons you'll earn for completing missions. Those missions are how the simulation tests you, how you'll prove you're the ultimate survivor. First though, we have some exploring ahead of us. Ready to go?
Oh, you know what? I meant to bring a tech storage. Oh well. That's okay. Oh. Pretty good. Okay. Turn that on. I've got easy access in and out, which is great. We'll probably go ahead and just put that right about there. It's good. Here's a question. Can I get away with this? Yes, I can. Maximum radius. Okay, that's turned on. Okay, cool. There we go. Now we got a bubble skiff. Yeah. Jeffrey, 12500. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Appreciate you. Hope you're doing well tonight. Hello, hello. All right. Should we go back to Lunar? Maybe the north.
Coordinates locked. Time to teleport.
Am I okay? Doing all right. We've got our bubble skiff. We're hunting glitches on Genesis. How about yourself?
Teleport activated.
You're good? Good. Nice.
Teleporting always makes me a bit dizzy.
Okay, 51 by 14 was one of the ones we were looking for. Oh, I've been wanting to build one of these for a long time. Oop, there's a glitch. Cheat boat, how dare you? It's a bubble skiff, Stormy. It's very different. It's a cheese boat, not a cheat boat.
Too right. According to that data from the glitch, this is supposed to be a moon, but not the moon. Not the one we see in Earth's sky, anyway. I suppose the proof is that this moon has weather. Electrical storms. They'll fry anything that relies on electricity, unless you've shielded them ahead of time. At least it doesn't rain. Unless you count the meteors. Yeah, I reckon we should count those.
It's a bloody cheat boat? What are you talking about? I'm not doing anything the game doesn't let you do.
Aces, mate. Someone's been looking up historical data on radiation poisoning. And I mean really historical. As in Wilhelm Röntgen in 1895. He's the bloke who discovered X-rays, and he gave himself radiation burns looking at the bones inside his own hands. Röntgen healed up and lived a long life, but there are places in the Genesis simulation where the radiation is stronger than your bog standard X-ray. So, let's be careful, eh?
Oh, video games are great. Where is this glitch? Huh? Is the glitch glitched? Or is it like literally underneath here? When you're... Well, here's the funny part. Didn't matter. There's no glitch there. I can't fix it. I am gonna boop this T-Rex though. Come here. Out you go. Come on. Come on. Bye. No. Go. Bye. How does one get that glitch? Don't get it. Give me a sec, guys. I'm gonna check my blood sugar. I don't know how to get that glitch. What's this element available 99 out of 100? Oh. Condensed gas? Oh, you can't put more than 100 in there. Fine. Whatever. Lame. Insulin pumps, I tell you. Ow. That hurt. Come on. Woo. Survey says sugar's pretty high. I had a rich lunch that I'm still paying for, apparently. Okay. So I don't know how to get this glitch, because... Yeah, like, how do you get that glitch? Is there like a cave system someplace that lets you get inside of there? I know some of these areas do have caves. I just don't know where exactly they are. Damn, what are you talking about damage? Well, how did I take damage? Genuinely confused about that. One thing I should do. Power my suit. There we go. Just gonna watch that timer go down. I'm trying to figure out what's going on here. Is it the drone? Did the drone shoot us? Okay. Weird. I wonder if... That's weird. Anyway, we gotta look that one glitch up, but we'll keep zooming around, trying to find the rest of them. Suppose we could just look up the Explorer notes at this point. Genesis Part 1. I don't want a map. There we go. Haven't been all the way up north here, huh? Take a look that way. Ooh. I see a glitch, or is that the one we can't get? Yeah. See if there's any notes on that one. It's just supposed to be available. I don't know. Just displaying in the wrong area? Hi, how you doing? I don't know. I'll do some research off stream. I don't want to belabor the point too much for that one. When I stood on it and looked down, it showed the... Okay, I'll go back and take a look. Do 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 do. Yeah. Yeah, so it like shows the thing, but it doesn't show like where it is. Yeah, I don't know. Very obnoxious. Yeah. Like so many things on this map that I really want to love, but can't because it won't let me. Yeah. Trying to figure out why there's a special Argentavis appearance. There are a couple of fairly unique color patterns, but yeah, especially the X-Argies when you're not supposed to be able to fly with these guys. Yes. I mean, I don't know that I would call server settings hacks, but sure, I guess I can see the perspective. But yes, you absolutely certainly can't enjoy those Argies on the way they're meant to be enjoyed on live servers. Crazy, I'm missing that many lunar glitches still. Like, I know where one of them is, but the others? Nope, can't go that way. Trying to figure out what I want to do about that master controller thing. It was like, again, when I was testing how to beat it, I used the exact same strat that I just did. Except there wasn't like cheese monkey stuff going on with like the stun locking and the running out of time stuff and like the damage threshold. And I did beat it, but I didn't do it sort of on camera. So I'm torn with, like, do I wanna beat it on camera? Or do I want to prioritize finishing this up and getting to Season 2?
You got it! The Genesis simulation has hotter and colder places than here. But this biome is the only place where you'll have hot and cold separated just by the border of a shadow. It's one of the side effects of a proper atmosphere in the other biomes, I reckon. It evens out the temperature from place to place. Air. It's good for more than just breathing.
I mean, at the moment, roughly, my thought is I'd rather get to Season 2 than keep banging my head against that wall. It's a little too RNG dependent on that. I don't like it. It's a stupid boss fight. Okay, so we are anywhere from 10 to 50 lat and anywhere from 10 to 40 longitude. It's funny to me there's no dossiers on this map, too.
The artificial intelligence that observes testing in the alien moon biome is gone.
I don't know. Ah! Shoot. Oy. Okay. I will say I'm definitely ready to be done with Genesis, and my heart is in two things in particular. One, I really want to finish Season 1, and I really want to get to Season 2. Ooh, found a glitch.
Yes! The environments here in the Genesis simulation run to extremes. Heat, cold, atmosphere, all that stuff. The danger is cranked up to 11, and that sometimes results in a glitch like the one I just fixed. But that raises a question. What is the simulation actually, you know, simulating?
Oh, okay. I know what's causing damage to the skiff.
Even now, after all the
It's
wars
the
and
vents. That's what's doing it. Okay.
this is supposed to be.
Okay. Oh, 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 oh. Nope, nope, no, 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 nope, nope, nope. Get off of that. There we go. Nope. Don't go that way. That's gonna break the boat. We don't want to break the boat. Man. Hey. Would it? Okay. Get off that rock. That never gets old. I love Bubble Skiff. It's so good. That's not a place we're allowed to go. Okay. Oh, I literally wound up right back here. Okay. Alright, so somewhere around here, there has to be a way to get inside. Right? Like, we're kind of acknowledging that? No? Feels like a thing. Is that it that way? It is not. That's not useful, thank you. Okay. I don't know. Wait, I see a glitch. Let me go grab it.
Yeah, that's it.
Look around you, survivor. Everything you see is under my control. This whole place is my personal walled garden. And I think I'm due for some weeding.
Okay.
If I know one thing about weeds in a garden, it's that they always come back. Always. HLNA reporting for adventure. Preparing to teleport.
Oh. Ooh. Good.
Here we go. Here we are, right on target.
All right. Well, folks, I think I'm going to call it a night and look for some dinner. I may or may not be back later tonight. I almost certainly will not be back on Saturday, but I do expect Sunday we're going to figure something out. We'll either start off with another attempt at Master Controller, or you guys will just have to believe me that I killed it, and we will move on to Lost Island. Either way, do want to say thanks for folks for being here. Eva Carts 48, thanks, even though I know you just came here for commerce and to promote your own self. Jeffrey 12500, also thanks for the follow to both of you. And yeah, regulars, always pleasure to have you. Stormy, good chatting with you, good catching up. Stop calling me hacks. So anyway, folks, that's gonna do it for me for tonight. Hope you have a great rest of your evening, or if your day is starting off just now, I hope you're doing well. And I hope to see you on Sunday. So until then, take it easy, everybody. And we'll see you. Have a good one. I pushed the wrong button.